Hello, everybody. Hope you're all having a good weekend, or had a good weekend if you're in Australia or New Zealand. I'm just, yeah, trying to cover my bases. So a very interesting, not so much a revelation, but like something interesting happened over the weekend in relation to 100 Line. So let me see if I can find the article that I read. Here we go. The 100 Line Last Defense Academy was actually 2 games in 1 all along, publisher reveals. So, look, I feel like an idiot for not noticing this, but the icon behind the 100 Line logo on the title screen is literally a 2. So, the first 30 hours of the game, where you go through the first 100 days, is officially considered the 100 Line 1, and then the rest of the game is the 100 Line 2. Now, I don't know how I feel about that from a marketing perspective, but I mean, it does kind of make sense when you consider how big the game is, and the fact that they literally changed the title screen and put a 2 behind the logo. So, I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but I still am. So, yeah, that happened. I'm not gonna start calling it 100 Line 2, I'm gonna keep calling it 100 Line, because I think referring to it as a single game is better for multiple reasons. But yeah, apparently, officially, it is the 100 Line 1 plus 2. I don't know if that's how they... The point is, they consider them to basically be 2 separate games that are directly connected and are sold as one bundle. So, kinda weird, but you know what, if that's what they want to do, then sure. And look, waiting until the game sold well to reveal this was a good idea, because, you know, if they had done this before the game came out, people would have been like, what? What do you mean? And they probably would have been less likely to buy it. So I'm glad they, you know, if they really felt like they had to announce this, I'm glad they decided to wait until, you know, like 8 months or so after launch. Because let me tell you, that would have hurt its marketing if they tried to advertise it that way. Anyway, time to stop talking about the game. Let's actually play it, shall we? What about 100 Line 3? Well, if they do DLC, maybe they'll consider that to be 100 Line 3. I don't know. We'll see. Oh shit, I didn't plug my controller in. I'm probably gonna have to boot up the game again. There's always something I forget. I thought I covered all my bases today, but no, I forgot to plug my controller in. Yeah, that's also my reaction. Okay, I don't think I have to relaunch it. I think it's picked up on my controller. Excellent. But yeah, but yeah, when I saw this icon behind the logo, it never occurred to me that that was meant to be a 2. I thought it was just a cool, like, logo that they put behind a cool thing they put behind the logo to signify that we were in a new part of the game. And I mean, technically that is correct, but it is also a 2, so I don't know how I didn't recognize that, but now I know. So we're on a different branch of the comedy route. Oh my god. Fuck's sake. You probably tell, but we've already disconnected. Great. I'll be back. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Shameless plug, this is the reason why I'm trying to get a new router right now. Because my fucking internet can't function properly for some reason, and I'm assuming it's the router that's the problem. Anyway, let me pay this prediction out. Not that anybody will actually be getting anything. It's just Liz losing 100 and... Oh, actually, no, yeah, Tags will get 100 points. Never mind. Tags is getting 100 money from this. So, let me process that real quick. Choose prediction outcome. Will Jet have network issues today? Yes. Complete prediction. I appreciate your faith in my internet, Liz, but unfortunately it was ill-placed. Alright. Let's get into it. So, So this is... So we're currently in the comedy route, but I think it's a different branch than what we were on before. So... Yeah, we have to find out, you used all the money you just got, or you used your newly gained 100 money to play sus. I see. That's a great use of your money. But anyway, some shenanigans happened in the last time we streamed this, and now there are going to be more shenanigans because we're now in a different branch of the comedy route, so we'll see how it goes. Well, time to get up. I can't just dwell on the fact we can't talk. I need to prepare for a defensive battle. That's right, we can't talk. There appears to be some kind of, invader interference that is preventing us from hearing each other talk. And so we're using... That's right, we were given, like, mobile phones, as like a trial period, so that we can talk to each other more efficiently, because when it first happened, we were like writing on like notebooks to talk, so using the phones is infinitely easier. Our goal is to survive the next 100 days together. Okay, I'll get some breakfast and then get started. I spent another morning chatting in the cafeteria as I ate, then got started with my preparations. Now, what is the state of our relationships? I think I was trying to hang out with Daurumi because the chat log seemed to indicate I gave her something she liked. So I guess I'll try and figure out what the cool accessory or horror accessory she wants is. We'll try horror accessory first. It's also possible I'll need to go get more materials. Hopefully not, though. That is certainly a noise. Okay, I can't buy any of those. How about... Wait, I forgot what the other one was. What was the other accessory type she liked? Cool accessories, okay. Earrings, perhaps? It says suits the punk style perfectly, but I don't know if she'd... Maybe she'd like it? I don't know. Okay, she does like it. Cool. Now, if the game lets me, I need to, like, hang out with her, because... Nope, can't hang out with her. Amazing. How am I supposed to figure out what else she likes, then? Well then, And I can't do an expedition because they only let you do that in the morning. I don't know, is there things I can upgrade? Are there things I can upgrade? More to the point? There you go. I can do exactly one upgrade of one of these potions. Considering I use the attack potion the most often, I think I'll upgrade that one. Alright. Unfortunately, it doesn't use time, so I still have to find something else to do. I guess I'll just let the time pass me by after this short break via a disconnect. We're off to a great start in this stream. Alright. Once again. This problem could probably be fixed if I had a new router. So I would appreciate any generosity that anybody has. But anyway, let's get back to the game. So, I'm trying to hang out with people. But I can't, so I have to rest in bed so that time will pass. Ding. So relatable. Another day without incident. I've got nothing left to do now, so I'll just hit the sack. Third time's the charm, hopefully. Also, hi, Charlie. Nice to see you. I'm gonna do a little recap for you because it's been, like, weeks since you last watched me play this. We are currently on what is called the comedy route, and we've already done like one half of it, I want to say, and we're now on the other half, and in this one, nobody can hear each other talk. There's like interference from invaders or something, so we are using like handmade mobile phones to communicate to each other now. So you won't hear any voice lines, and all of the dialogue will be written in quotation marks. So far, this route is not even funny. Look, it also took the other part of the comedy route a little while to become funny, but when it became funny, it was pretty funny. Anyway, I closed my eyes and began to drift off, but just then... What's that? I see a bright light. Sensing some kind of light, I opened my sleepy eyes. My tablets... yeah, that's right, they keep calling them tablets. My brother in Christ, that is not a tablet, that is a phone. I'd gotten a message. From... Darume? Huh?
This is a message from the Dark Lord Satan?
Okay, so I guess there are still spoken dialogue lines, but he can't hear himself talking right now.
If you don't send this message to 5 people within 2 days of seeing this, you will be cursed forever.
Oh, great. Darume is doing, what do they call that? The, like, email thing? I've forgotten what it's called, but yeah, that email scam thing. Fucking Darume's doing that now.
Please fill out the survey below with your information if you want to know more about my demonic curse!
I ignored it and went to bed. Good idea. Day 62. Chainmail, that's it. Yep. What was with that message yesterday anyway? Within 2 days? That's not a lot of time. That only gives me until the night of day 63. Come on, you can't be serious, Takumi. Are you seriously gonna do this? Do not engage in the chainmail. It was probably just a prank anyway. I'll just go to the cafeteria and ask Darume if I see her. She's gonna be like, no, that wasn't me. It was Satan, obviously. Oh, there's only 4 other people here. Darume's here. Once I spotted her in the cafeteria, I tapped out a message on my tablet as I walked up to her. Darume, what was that all about yesterday? What? The message you sent in the middle of the night. The message from Satan? What did it say? She's the one who sent it. How doesn't she know? Irritated, I typed out my response. Something about whoever sees the message and doesn't send it to 5 people within 2 days will get cursed. Oh, is that what I sent you? I was messed up on sleep meds last night and suddenly I felt lonely. So I just decided to send out some messages to people. I don't remember it though. What an absolute nuisance. Can you knock it off with the pranks? Not that anyone would ever fall for that. The curse might be real, Takumi. Huh? You might really be cursed. What are you talking about? I hurriedly responded, pressing her for more details. When I was on those meds, it felt like someone was possessing my body. Someone who wasn't me was using my body to fulfill their desires. If they sent that message, then... I was about to tell her to stop sending me scary messages, but just then... Hey, Darume! I stood in the hall all night, just like the Dark Lord's message told me. I won't get cursed now, right? I ate a quick breakfast as I watched chat messages go by out of the corner of my eye. After that, I went back to my room to think. Alright. That's about what I would expect from Darume with a phone, to be fair. Anyway, Darume was just messing with me. I shouldn't worry about that ridiculous message. I need to worry about getting ready for a defensive battle. There's no telling when the enemy might strike again. And you know what that means? It's time to go on an expedition, because I don't have enough materials for shit. I spent like the last hour of the stream, when I last streamed this, doing this kind of thing. Yeah, so plants. Plants are kinda low. I'll pick Nozomi just because she's great. And then we'll go Hiruko and... I'm kind of low on both plants and textiles, so if I can find a second one... Yep, Yugamu. Perfect.
Time to get moving.
Let's go to the coast. Okay, I guess if I go down, I get a different choice. Oh, cool. Nothing happened. I guess I'll do a fight.
Let's do this! Time to use it. Say when! I've got this! Here! Oh, say when! Take that! Time for me to move. This hurts. I can't wait. Experiment time. Such a time for me to move. Stings, doesn't it? You make a lovely corpse. I found a little something.
A high temperature nuclear reactor. I'm gonna be real with you, Yugamu. I think that's a bit more than a little something. Superhero cape. Got cool cape.
I'll take this.
Large flag.
Found a little something.
Try for minerals. Diamond.
Yes.
Am I playing Minecraft or something?
Ready whenever. I'll chop you to pieces. Broken, so time for battle. Die. Time to move. Take this.
Jan got a
Let's get to
cape.
the killing.
Now he can become Super Jan.
Time for me to move. Experiment.
That is a
You
top
make
tier
a
chat
lovely
message.
corpse. Ready when you are. Here we go.
Here, I found this.
I gotta say, considering I'm supposed to have increased chance of finding plant material, I'm really not finding plant material at the moment. Don't eat it. I'm too concerned about that. Ah, 4 allows me to get to a plant. Yank it right out. We got a large turnip.
Look what I found.
Animal Crossing style. Speaking of Animal Crossing, they had that big update and they released a Switch 2 version. Oh, fuck. Large flag, more like large, fat, strange little goblin runs by it. Holy shit, did you see that? Man, I must have missed it. Damn. What were you gonna say, by the way? Hiruko took 3 damage of HP.
I found a little something.
I should have said HP of damage. That didn't really make sense. 2. I guess I'll try frying and eating it this time. Nope, we took more damage. Nozomi is about to die. We're in great shape.
We did it.
Your inventory is almost full. Hiruko is now dead.
Yes!
And also the stream is as well. Great. Awesome. Alright. So, something funny that the VOD watchers will have noticed, by the way, hello VOD watchers, the way I knew that the internet had come back was that Liz's fart reverb sound effect redemption played on my like OBS before the stream reconnected. So unfortunately you guys didn't hear it, but I did. And the VOD watchers also heard it. But yeah, that was pretty funny. I was like, oh, okay, I guess the internet's back if that got processed. So that's pretty funny. Anyway, back into it. Back into the fray. This should be okay. We've got a little bit of everything. So, let's try heading back.
We're done here.
Yeah, 3 years is pretty crazy. I'm not really sure why they consider it to be 3 years when I didn't become an affiliate until February, but if that's how they want to phrase it, then good for them, I guess. But yeah, it's insane. I've been an affiliate for almost 3 years now. Like, literally how? But seriously, thank you so much for the sub, Charlie. I know that things are a bit crazy for you at the moment, what happened to your place, but I still appreciate that you felt comfortable enough financially to sub for another month. That's very kind of you. Yeah. I must be the biggest moron in the world for worrying about this. What's my problem? I need to just get to bed. Yeah, no kidding. That's like, it's obviously Doremi just spouting bullshit. Shaking off my unnecessary thoughts, I gave myself over to shallow sleep. Day 63. It's been 9 weeks. Phew. I didn't really sleep too well. Maybe because I was worrying about absurd things. I'd better go to the cafeteria for now. I'm starving. Nope. Do it a fight. My body went stiff at the sudden sound of the alarm.
Intruder.
Intruder. I need to get to the war room. We need to defend the school. I firmly reminded myself of our mission and started making my way to the war room by teleporting. Okay, we're all here. Oh yeah, also, just in case you didn't know, Charlie, Sirei is back. Gonna be completely real, I've already forgotten how he came back, but he is back. So yeah, that's cool. I get to do his fun voice. Once again, I'm going to be the only one doing the talking here, but I've adapted the chat on the tablet device to improve the telecommunication capabilities. Seeing is believing, so let's get right to it. Hooray! Time to initiate a defensive battle. Sirei is a goat? No, he's a mascot. Charlie playing that Vine Boom made me think about how funny it would be if someone, like, edited all of the visual effects in this cutscene to just be, like, meme sounds. We didn't hear the Vine Boom. Oh, damn. No! Oh, not this again.
Not like this!
Not like this! Where's my daughter? Whoa. I can see the words.
That's right, I made it so you can visualize the chat.
Message is getting in my way. Can't see shit all. We should avoid unnecessary chatter. Yuppers! Jesus Christ. Sister dearest, that includes your message. Forget that. What exactly is that sound? Are they talking? The enemy is trying to distract us. Maybe they've mounted speakers on the invaders. Oh great, we're dying of stress over here because we can't talk and those monsters get to flap their gums all day. We should make Where Is My Daughter a sound effect. Oh, I hate that I'm like genuinely considering that. Maybe instead of sus. I don't know, maybe. Let us kill them. Let us kill the invaders and spare none. Alright, here we go. Where's my daughter? Oh damn it, it's a skip battle. Oh well. It's all cannon fodder. What a disappointment. OMG, don't let your guard down. Things are just getting started. There's no way that's the end of them.
Here they come! New enemy squad approaching!
Speak of the Dark Lord himself. Let's go! Where is my Monty's claws? I don't know, I can't find them.
Not like this.
Is it gonna happen?
I don't want to fight.
Damn it, they didn't play it as like one of the highlighted lines. Damn, do they ever shut up? It's creeping me out. They're trying to confuse us. Ignore them and take them out. If only they knew the truth. They don't know the truth in this route. Is it over? There wasn't any commander. It was all minions. It is a shame we could not kill a commander. There are just yellow bodies all over the battlefield. Well, we've managed to pull through, so now we can finally take a breather. Or so I thought. Wait! I'm seeing some activity! There are still invaders left! All of us grew tense. It seemed the fight wasn't over yet. Takemaru, behind that shadow over there! Takemaru reacted swiftly, peering behind the shadow. Lurking there was... Wait. Hello. Oh, he just laid it out flat. I was just starting to think about what a disappointment it was when... What the fuck? What the hell? Assaulted by the force of the sound, I covered my ears. The unpleasant noise went on for a while until finally... Is it over? It looked like it had finished without much incident.
That's all?
Oh, we can heal each other! Yay! The thing that was jamming our voice hearing capabilities has been destroyed. Wait, what? I can hear you. Oh, now that you mention it, yeah, I can hear you too. It's true, we're back to normal. I can hear all of you again. Suddenly we realized we could hear each other's voices again after so long. Thank God. I was worried we'd be stuck like that until day 100. Yippee! At last I can hear Sister Dearest's gorgeous voice. I found out today that, or not today, sorry, I found out a couple days ago that the origin of like the yippee sound is from like this German kid who like recorded himself celebrating that he could A, drink Coca-Cola, and B, play Fortnite. And so he's like, Fortnite und Coca-Cola! Yippee! Which is really, really funny to me. In fact, that makes it, that to me makes it even more funny. The sound was 0.05 seconds of the new Kanye album. Dude, if that was actually true, I genuinely wouldn't be surprised. It deafened them for over 24 hours. It was definitely longer than, like, saying over 24 hours is an understatement. Like, it was, I want to say 10, 15, maybe 20 days. It was a long time. Oh, what the? Is she still typing? Yay! Oh, no, she actually said that. How'd you say that shit out loud? Forsooth, I can hear you all, and now I too can speak aloud. How nice. Kyoshka, you lost 80% of your worth when you lost your odd little accent. Are you saying the way I speak is 80% of my personality? Seems like that invader was the reason you couldn't hear each other. Fortnite spielen und Cola trinken. Americanized spelling. I see. But now that problem is solved! Yahoo! And look, there's the Monokuma thing we sometimes reference. But the solution was far too simple. For how much trouble it gave us, it sure came to an end quickly. Nothing's better than an easy solution to our problems. This isn't a grind fest. And it's not a suspense or a mystery either, so there's no big denouement. Well, whatever. It's all dealt with now. Exactly. Now then, the invaders are all gone, so come on back. Yeah. Okay. The defensive battle and our communication problem both came to a quick and unsatisfying end. We decided to rest for the day and went back to our rooms. It do be raining outside at the moment, chat. Somehow I don't think that has anything to do with my internet problems, though. Because I have these problems even when it's not raining. Whew. What a relief to finally be able to talk again. Now I can finally talk normally. It feels good to be able to use my voice after so long. I mean, you were using your voice, you just couldn't hear yourself. I guess this is a goodbye for our tablets. We didn't even get to use them for a full week. I muttered to myself like I hadn't been able to in ages, when suddenly my eyes locked onto a message. Right, Darumi's message. If you don't send this message to 5 people within 2 days of seeing this, you will be cursed forever. Right, I only have until the end of today.
Well, who cares about it at this point? There's no way the curse is real.
Wait, don't tell me I have to choose. This is an actual meaningful choice. Oh, that's great. I love that. Forward the message? Chat, I got cursed by watching this stream. Oh no. You know what? Just to entertain the bit, let's do it. I want to see what happens if we forward the message. Alright, I know what I'll do. Unable to just ignore the prospect of being cursed, I drafted 5 copies of the same message, and sent all 5 of them to Gaku. Well, that's not what it said. It says send this message to 5 people. Takumi... You didn't actually address the problem. Whatever. But add things to make it worse. Well, he did technically make it worse by sending it 5 times. Okay, now I can sleep easy. No longer concerned with the curse, I laid down in bed, relieved. It didn't say anywhere that I couldn't send them all to the same person. It literally said, send it to 5 people. So, actually, yes, it did say you couldn't just send it to one person. But anyway, Gaku will be fine. I think. Maybe. Who knows? Day 64. Morning already. Man, it must have been the fight yesterday, but I still feel exhausted. I guess I should eat breakfast and get some energy back. Off to the cafeteria. Gah! Darume! This demonic message stuff isn't true, right? I got a bunch of them last night. I'm not gonna get cursed, am I? Who can say? I see all kinds of vengeful spirits gathered around you trying to tear your limbs off, but... Could it be a special grade curse? The Holy Jumanji Sword isn't a cursed tool. She's powerless against such magic. Look, I'm gonna take a stab in the dark and say that this is a reference to Jujutsu Kaisen? I could be wrong, though. It could also be like a Demon Slayer reference. I don't watch a lot of anime, so a lot of her manga references are like flying over my head. No, I'm too young to die. At least let me die drowning in a pool of cold hard cash. Gaku was causing a scene in the cafeteria about the messages. Good lord, it's too early for this nonsense. I suppose it's impossible for you poors to respect the concept of a refined meal. Seriously, guys. Even if the message had originated with Darume, I couldn't say too much since I was part of the problem now. I got 27 freaking cursed messages, dude! Why so many? 27? Well, 5 of those were mine, but still, 27 is out of line. You'll be fine, Gaku. A message can't curse you. Right, Takumi. Right! Totally impossible. That very instant, I saw Kurata avert her gaze out of the corner of my eye. Kurata, you passed the curse on to Gaku too, didn't you? Takumi, are you okay? What's with all the coughing? Hey, I don't care if you're alright, but don't you dare take a noble woman down with you. Sorry, I don't think it's a cold though. Forget that! What about me? What am I supposed to do? Save me! They say if you want to get rid of a curse, you can give it to someone else by putting a banana in your mouth and doing 3 backflips. For real? I'll do it, man! I'm getting away from this curse even if I have to give it to somebody else. Come on, calm down. There's no way curses are real. Having said that, I found myself trying to leave early to avoid any potential curse transfers. I quickly scarfed down breakfast and escaped to my room. It just happened to be a banana. No relation. What's going on? I keep coughing. I don't feel like I'm coming down with anything, but I guess I'd better try not to overdo it today. Send it to 135 people. Skill issue. Okay, who can I hang out with? I can hang out with Donomy! Let's go! Want to eat some snacks with me, Takumi? Sure. I hate eating full meals, it's too much work. I'm fine having snacks for all 3 meals. That's so healthy. Alright, what's a new wish list item? Horror tools. Okay, we'll try horror tools. Yeah, she'd like a noose, wouldn't she? That makes perfect sense.
How do you know me so well? Have you been stalking me?
Bond up!
Do you study a lot, Takumi? I don't. It totally bores me.
I mean, studying bores a lot of people, but it still needs to be done. Can he email it to dead people? The curse never told him that he couldn't. He could just email like 135 dead people's emails. Slight problem. The phones were designed to only operate within the school because Sirei made them. Also, there are no cell towers left anymore, and so establishing a network for these phones to actually function on in the first place took like 2 or 3 weeks for Sirei to set up, so unfortunately, no, he can't do that.
It's not like my parents have any expectations for me either. Oh, I'm not saying it's pointless to study or anything, okay? I just don't want to end up too smart. Smart people have more things to worry about after all. Also, I don't dig the competitive spirit it promotes. Why do other people seem to like it so much? Trying to one-up one another when we're not even playing a killing game is just stupid. You can count me out. I'm feeling stupid for even talking about it. Regular society and everyday life are pure trash.
So true. Never change, Darumi. 9 already? Day flew by faster than I thought. He's still coughing. Doesn't look like this cough is going away. What's with that? Sorry, I just, like, had a really quiet yawn. I need to take better care of my health. I'll hit the hay early today. Something tells me that's not going to help. I get the feeling you have been somehow cursed with constant coughing. It's been a whole day and I'm still coughing. My body feels a little sluggish too. Maybe I really did catch a cold. I wonder if anyone has cold medicine. Maybe I'll ask around the cafeteria while I'm there for breakfast. Well, you know what? If it has to be one person, it's probably a good thing that it's Yugamu. Takumi, what's the matter? You look troubled. Come, tell Dr. Yugamu all about what ails you. You're the last person I want to ask, but... Was that your inner dialogue? You do realize you said it out loud, right? But there's nothing to fear. I'm not the kind of psycho who abuses the ill. Although, I would like to dissect you. I love looking inside someone. Sounds completely psycho to me. Well, armchair diagnosis aside, your cough seems to be getting worse. You can tell? Well, I can tell how someone's health is faring just by looking at their face. If you want, I could give you a very thorough examination. I'll pass. I feel terrible enough already. Anyway, do you have cold medicine or something? Just the normal stuff would go a long way. Oh, for the love of murder. I'd be able to give you a proper diagnosis if you'd let me examine you, but I suppose if you won't allow it. I do have some powdered medication I made for times when I feel unwell. I'll share some with you. Just to be clear, this is regular medicine, right? It's not going to give me any issues if I take it?
It's unbelievably effective.
Why did you pause like that?
Yugamu just grinned without saying another word. I warily accepted the medicine, finished off a quick breakfast, then headed back to my room. And the stream disconnected! Ha 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 ha! So fun! Let's go! I'm losing my mind. And just like that, we're back. Alright. So, yeah, we accepted the powdered medicine from Yugamu, which is definitely not sus at all. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Soon after I returned to my room, I narrowed my eyes and stared at the medicine Yugamu gave me. What do I do with this? Is it really safe to take? I was still coughing even as I contemplated taking the medicine. It sort of felt like my body was urging me to just take it. To hell with it. I'll put my faith in Yugamu. I don't want to bother everybody else with my constant coughing. I made up my mind and swallowed the powder, chasing it down with a glass of water. As soon as I did, my vision started to waver. I'm so sleepy all of a sudden. Wow, this really does hit hard. I managed to make it to my bed, immediately collapsing onto the mattress. Unable to fight the urge to sleep any longer, I passed out just like that. Day 72! Bro slept for a week. It's morning. I passed out all night after taking that medicine. I guess I'd better get up. It's already day 72 after all. Day 72?! What the hell? A whole week passed? What's going on? I better go to the cafeteria and talk to somebody. Takumi, you're finally awake. You must have slept quite well. Yugamu, your medicine did this. It was so strong it knocked me out for an entire week. Huh? My medicine's not that effective. What? But, I mean... This is more serious than I thought. Something is happening to your body. What do you mean? I mean, this is no mere cold. Even if your cough is gone and you manage to get some good sleep, a week is far too long. What's wrong? What's happening to me? I know you don't want to hear this, and you turned me down before, but I think I should examine you more closely. But Takumi, I think you should just accept the offer in stride. We're not in the TRC anymore. It wouldn't be unusual for you to get sick with something. And we've all been so worried. I mean, you were asleep for so long. It'll be too late for us to help you if anything goes seriously wrong. You might be right. Fine. Yugamu, examine me. Thank you. Then if you don't mind... It happened as soon as Yugamu began to speak. Bruh. What? Intruder? It's happening again. Oh, for the love of murder. What terrible timing for an attack. Huh? I didn't eat any breakfast yet! I'll go after I eat, just give me 3,600 seconds! I'm not giving you an hour for a 5-course meal, just hurry up and get to the war room. Everyone's here! Are you ready for a defensive battle? I got plenty of sleep, so I'm raring to go. I'm totes ready! I'll crush these invaders! Yes, the invaders must be killed. Everyone, do your best! I'll be your human shield! The internet! I hate it! Why is it so bad today? It's like even worse today than it usually is. We're back for now. I say for now because it's inevitable that we're going to get another disconnect later, so... Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Let's get back into it. I got plenty of sleep, so I'm raring to go. I'm totes ready! I'll crush these invaders! Yes, the invaders must be killed. Everyone, do your best. I'll be your human shield. Okay then, look alive, and let's get to it. Initiate defensive battle. Is this gonna be another battle to skip? Have we had the Miku commander yet? Turum Tami? Or... I don't even remember which commanders we've had at this point.
Let us kill them! Let us kill them! Let us kill the invaders and spare none!
Ava, you're always so full of energy. How wonderful.
Yes, I will kill them! Energetically!
Takumi, are you feeling okay?
Yeah. Nothing's bothering me at the moment.
There's a lot of enemies, but none of them seem all that strong.
Just mooks then? This'll be quick. I'm going to rip them open and paint the place with their blood and viscera!
We're such a mentally stable group of teenagers.
Ugh, there's so freaking many of them!
But they really are all just minions. No commander to be seen anywhere.
Then let's hurry this up. I plan on having a luxurious brunch with Sister Dearest.
Yeah, but by luxurious brunch, you mean absolute abominations of food that should never be created. After that sorry display, we went to our rooms and decided to recharge for the rest of the day. All of us spent the rest of the day taking it easily. We're just gonna ignore the fact that you need an examination? Okay, then. Oh, okay, now we're having it. By the way, sick LED strips. The day after our defensive battle, I went to Yugamu's room for my physical examination. I finally get to examine you. I've so been looking forward to this. I just need a standard exam, okay? No dissections or modifications. I asked you to come to my room rather than the shady biolab so you wouldn't be alarmed. This room is pretty shady itself. I mean, it's pretty nice. I like the decor. Well, if it makes you feel better, even if something were to go wrong, we always have the handy-dandy Revive-O-Matic. That doesn't make me feel better at all. Come on now, relax. Right, why don't we start with a palpation?
Hey!
Hey!
Where do you think you're touching? Stop! Stop!
Okay. After an hour, Yugamu's examination was finally over. And he really had fun. It's finally over. Did you find anything? Yes, I did find something, Takumi. The problem is even worse than I thought. What? Seeing the seriousness in his face, my heart began to race and I broke out in a cold sweat. What was happening to my body? I read about this in some documents I found in the school. I can't believe those dreadful cases were actually real. Takumi, I need you to stay calm and listen to me. Unfortunately, you're suffering from...
Super smartass syndrome.
What? Please tell me this is... Oh, it's the comedy route, so no, this isn't a joke. This is actually a thing.
Come again?
Super smartass syndrome. It's a horrible affliction that occurs only in this school. I'm sure you had no idea, as the initial symptoms are identical to a common cold. In the initial stage, the patient has a mild cough, and they begin to accumulate smart-ass energy. What are you talking about? Smart-ass energy? Why would that make me cough? But that's not the real issue with the disease. Those with smart-ass energy instill clown energy in those around them. Oh great, another energy! Honestly, clown energy is the real killer. Those who have accumulated clown energy, they begin to unconsciously demonstrate abnormal behavior that triggers their smartass.
Hey!
That's horrible! You mean everyone's going to be acting like an insane person now? There are other symptoms that people with super smartass syndrome experience as well. More?
With every retort, jab, comment, witticism, or other display of smartass behavior, there's a 3% chance they'll spontaneously have a spasmodic explosion and die.
No!
So now I just have a sword of Damocles hanging over my head? What do you mean by spasmodic explosion? You're telling me I basically have the same chances of dying as I do hitting it big in a gacha game? Relax, Takumi. If you keep quipping like that, you're all but doomed to die. I'm just shocked by how nonchalantly you recited these insane symptoms. Well, thankfully we have a revival device. But you must refrain from careless smartass behavior. What do you mean, careless smartass behavior? I literally just mind my own business. You're practically begging for it now. Suddenly I was at a loss for words. Maybe constantly playing the straight man to everyone's deranged antics here had turned it into a compulsion. Oh, someone's here. Takumi, I'm sorry to do this to you, but I'm not in the mood to answer that. Would you mind getting it for me? Do I look like your secretary? Oh no, I'm doing it again. I'll just answer the door quietly. I opened Yugamu's door to see... Excuse me? Takumi, what are you doing here? Oh, I just had some business with Yugamu. This works out though. I was going to come get you next. Huh? Me? Why? Did something happen? Yes, there was a fight in the cafeteria just now. Come with me. A fight? It started off as a minor argument, but quickly escalated. Now they're battling it out in the gym. Battling? What are you talking about? How did this happen? Anyway, I guess you need me to go to the gym and help you stop the fight? Pardon? Have you lost your mind? I'll be participating. Of course. I'll be participating. It would be a disgrace to the Osazuki name to simply stand idle and watch a battle unfold. Are you guys mobsters or something? Well, Kurata was never the type to try and break up a fight in the first place. I see. I heard everything. Whether to join in or put an end to it, we'd better head to the gym. Yeah, you're right. Let's hurry. The moment I stepped into the gym, I was overwhelmed by vicious shouting. Is the fight already happening? Knock it...
You can kiss the ring, but you won't ever touch the crown. Takamatsu and his gang owns your bitch-ass town.
They're doing rap battles? Oh no. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna have to sit through this one, I guess.
Always mad as hell. Sit your ass down, brother. Forget the ring. I'm gonna kiss your mother!
Behold my almighty righteous samurai blade. Step off, you might catch this samurai fade.
I'm so damn weak. A real-life freak with a nasty reek. Only Trafalgar, here's the piss-out leak!
Hey! Yo! I definitely know what rap is! Yo!
What in God's name?
Yeah, that's my reaction too, Takumi. What was happening in the gym was entirely different from what I'd been imagining.
What's poppin', Takumi? You feeling this or what?
I just got here. What am I supposed to be feeling exactly?
Damn! Takumi, didn't you know? Rap is about finding a little baby back bitch like me and dissing him so hard he can never show his face again.
That seems like a pretty skewed interpretation of rap.
So true, yo. You must spit bars.
That one. You must spit bars.
Ava, you don't even know what's going on, do you?
Man, shut your dumbass mouth and catch the vibes. In here, if you make eye contact with somebody, you gotta drop your hardest bars.
So it's Pokemon rules, but it's a rap battle.
The loser has to give the winner an IOU for a shoulder massage.
Sounds more like something you give out on Mother's Day.
Anyway, this isn't a fight at all, is it? It's just a rap battle. It must be the clown energy. Wasn't that just real convenient? Now everyone has an excuse to act as deranged as they want. Takumi, I'm sure you're just unconsciously riffing on their ridiculous behavior, but 3% isn't that low of a roll. I mean, look at Jad. He's completed his shiny Mega Evolution dex, and it only took 150 hours? All of those were roughly 1 in 600 chances. Sorry, I don't know what I was doing there. Huh? Takumi, your body, it's glowing? Oh no, don't tell me. He actually exploded. Okay. I blacked out just as a massive explosion rang out. Now we go to day 83. Alright. We exploded. Great. Oh, hello. He's in the room. I woke up to discover that I was back in my room. Day 83. Good morning, Takumi. It's been 10 days since you exploded so spectacularly. Yugamo, you're here? What do you mean 10 days? You couldn't keep your comments to yourself and you exploded and died. We revived you immediately, but it looks like you just slept until the smartass energy left your body. I think you can safely assume that if you explode again, you'll be asleep for another 10 days. Huh? Kind of looks like you have a smug comment to share about smartass energy, but you're too scared of the 3% chance you'll die. What a fucking line of dialogue. Can we appreciate this? Kind of looks like you have a smug comment to share about smart-ass energy, but you're too scared of the 3% chance you'll die. If someone had told me this was an actual line of dialogue from this game, when I first started playing, I would be so confused. Yeah, thanks for picking up on that. Damn it, it's so hard being sincere. Who knew trying to hold back my little comments would be this painful? When did I turn to such a smartass anyway? Now then, I hate to remind you again, but you need to refrain from smartass behavior. Who cooked while making this root? I'm gonna guess that this is an Uchikoshi root. This kind of has Uchikoshi energy. This is giving me, like... It's the same kind of comedy I would expect from like, Somnium Files, and that was written by Uchikoshi. Uchikoshi worked on this game, so I'm gonna guess that it's an Uchikoshi root. But yeah. What I could do is I could let the credits roll until the writers for each route are shown in the credits, and then find out who actually did write this route. I'm assuming it's Uchikoshi, but yeah, I guess we'll find out. As long as you're afflicted with super smartass syndrome, you're inevitably going to spread clown energy around. I don't know what kind of clownery might rear its ugly head, but you need to be strong. I hear you. I'll try not to quip anymore. Having thoroughly warned me, Yugamo took his leave. I lost 10 days with this nonsense. I just couldn't wrap my head around how this happened. Anyway, I'm feeling hungry. I'll just drop by the cafeteria real quick. So basically, everybody else gets to do stupid stuff, but he has to be the, like, okay, I guess that's happening, and not say anything. Everyone's eyes snapped toward me the moment I stepped inside the cafeteria. Oh, Takumi, you finally woke up? What happened that you were out for 10 days? We were worried. Honestly, I'm not all that sure myself. Good grief, get it together, son. What happens if we have a defensive battle and you're sleeping? Well, I guess it's all good if you're fine now, bro. Get over here, we're all about to eat. Oh, no thanks. There's something I need to hurry and get done. Oh, really? According to Ugamo, I have a negative influence on everyone else. For now, it'd probably be best if I didn't interact with them too much. I'd rather I didn't explode again, so better safe than sorry. I kept my distance as I finished up a meal, then immediately returned to my room. Man, why is this happening to me? All I know is I don't want to explode ever again. It's not good for our future fights. I guess for now, all I can do is be careful and prepare for the next defensive battle. This is the funny route, since it's just wacky. It is very wacky. Who do we want to hang out with next? I know we like aren't supposed to be hanging out with people, but we can if we want to, because these sections don't actually do anything. I don't know. Let's go hang out with Hiroko. Actually, we can't make her soothing item. But what we could do is hang out with her. So, let's figure out what else she would like. Hiroko, what are you doing here? I'm meditating. I wanted to relieve some of my mental exhaustion. I see. Okay. She has a new thing.
Yeah.
It's nighttime already. What is super smartass syndrome anyway? It only occurs in this school? That leaves me with way too many questions. Does that mean it's unique to the world outside of the TRC? Or is it something about us specifically? I shouldn't be thinking about this. I'll just call it a night. God. Day 84. Day 84. The end isn't too far off now, but there are still battles to be fought. I need to make sure I'm prepared. I'd better avoid seeing anyone for now. I'll skip going to the cafeteria and just prepare for the next fight. Damn, bro is skipping breakfast so he doesn't spread his doesn't give people clown energy. Oh god. Alright, can't hang out with Hiroko today, so I guess I'll just make... Actually, I'll find out somebody else's preference. What about Shoma? Is he in his buff body? Nope. You seem like you're having fun, Shoma. What are you up to? I'm walking my imaginary dog. He's such a cutie pie, I can't help but smile. Imaginary dog? Yeah, a dog that exists only inside of my head. Okay. I was at a loss for words. Oh, we've unlocked all of Shoma's things? Well, that was a waste of time. Oops. Alright, to the Gift-O-Matic we go. Let's look at what Hiroko's new wishlist thing is. Sexy accessories. Okay, so it's probably like a swimsuit or something. If I had to guess. Sexy. Was it clothes? Risque bikini. Hang on. It was... my memory is so bad. No, it's sexy accessories. Okay. Sexy accessories. Yeah, high heels. She'd like that. I don't know if she'd actually like the ball gag.
For me? I see. Thank you. This makes me happy.
There you go. We did it. It's that time again already. Staying up's not gonna help me. I'll just go right to bed.
I quickly crawled into bed and fell into a deep sleep.
Day 85. Alright, time for another day of battle prep. I wouldn't be surprised if we had an attack soon. I'll give it my all so I can claw back some of the time I lost. Ding, ding, ding. Jad, riz up a girl. Well, we could hang out with Hiruko again, so let's do that. Hey there, Hiruko. What are you reading?
Oh.
Just a book about different creatures, habitats, and behavior. I thought it might give me some clues to help fight the invaders. Alright, there we go. Added a new thing. And what is it? Soothing tools. Okay. Soothing tools. I guess bath salts?
For me?
Okay, yep, that was the right one.
My parents were rather average people. Average to the point of tedium. Their hearts of gold compelled them to help others, even when we couldn't afford it. It honestly irked me for a time. So, I secretly went out and tasted life myself. I experienced all kinds of emotions, went to all kinds of places, did all kinds of things.
Like?
Things someone like you would likely find to be too, stimulating.
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
But it bored me to tears. They felt just like regular things to me. I am eternally grateful that I now know how to fight. It is the most irregular thing in my life. What would I have become had I not been fighting here? I can hardly imagine. Probably living a regular life like my parents, while always searching for that one irregular thing to give it meaning.
I guess I can kinda understand that. To an extent. I wouldn't really, like... Yeah, for me, it's not like any irregular thing that I'm looking for. It's just, you know, something that I enjoy doing that makes me happy. And I guess that's just, that's the thing for her. Like, only irregular things make her happy. I don't know. Ooh, that's another day done. Nobody was clowning off or being a smartass. Maybe because I was avoiding the usual gathering spots. I didn't exactly miss constantly quipping. That wasn't what I time traveled for, after all. It can't be all fun and games if I want to keep all of us alive. Jad, no more rizzing anyone. Nah, we'll keep rizzing people up. Because for some reason, the free time doesn't care about what the story is saying. Feeling resolute, I wrapped up my work for the day. What work? You were about to sleep. Phew, morning again. I'm feeling a bit tired after several days of this non-stop battle prep. I kind of want to take a little breather. I'll just take a peek in the cafeteria. If there's not too many people there, I'll relax for a bit. And so I headed to the cafeteria for the first time in days. Oh boy. You must be starving. It's just Nozomi there. Oh, thankfully Nozomi is the only one here. Then I should be able to chill out a little.
Oh boy.
Good morning, Nozomi. Nozomi? What's the matter? Finding her lack of response curious, I quietly sidled around to look at her face. And suddenly she lashed onto me, clinging tightly.
Hey, Nozomi?
Her unexpected move made my heart leap in my chest.
What's going on with you all of a sudden? Did something happen?
Somehow managing to keep my voice from squeaking, I faked composure long enough to ask her.
Yum.
Huh? She answered as she licked her lips.
Huh? Yum?
Takumi, you look tasty.
Okay, no, this is weird now.
Let me eat you.
Oh no.
Eat me? What?
No, Nozomi, I'm not into Vor and neither is Takumi.
Come on, Takumi, please. Give me just 2 or 3 arms, please.
3 arms? I barely managed to refrain from quipping that I only had 2 arms. This is no time for smartassery. Why is Nozomi suddenly overcome by cannibalistic desire? Is this because of the clown energy?
Don't worry, Takumi. I'll cook you low and slow until you reach an acceptable internal temperature.
Culinary technique is not the issue here. Oh, but having a little nibble of raw Takumi would let me enjoy the natural flavor. Is this really just her goofing around? Oh god, she's really going to eat me. I gotta get out of here. I have no choice but to use force.
Hey!
Nozomi, I'm so sorry. I reached out for Nozomi and... Tickle attack! Eek! Karuha couldn't stand having her sides tickled, so I wondered if the same thing would work on Nozomi. Sure enough, I was right on the money. My tickle attack loosened her hold on me. Alright, now's my chance! Free of Nozomi's grip, I raced down the hallway to get somewhere far, far away. I zipped down the corridor and flew into a classroom.
Hey!
Okay, I should be good here. I'd managed to get away from Nozomi and hide myself in a nearby classroom. I'll just take a breather here and... Now she's trying to aid somebody else. It sounded like Darumi. I heard a tiny shriek inside the classroom. I turned around to see where it was coming from. Oh, okay. Okay. Only to see an adorable petite girl. She was holding her mask in her hand, sitting on the floor. Her hair, illuminated by the light streaming in through the window, glimmered like a golden mirage. The way she turned her eyes up at me from her spot on the floor set my emotions into turmoil.
No! Please don't look! I'm so embarrassed.
Why are you acting so cute all of a sudden? Why is your mask off? And even though I refrained from voicing my commentary out loud... Can you imagine telling someone to not look at them because they're embarrassed and then they explode? Oh, yep, this is the comedy route, alright. Oh my god. I blacked out just as a massive explosion rang out. That'd do it. Day 96! Oh boy. Yeah, me too. Me too, Takumi. Good morning, Takumi. It's been another 10 days since you exploded again. I know. That means we only have 5 days left, doesn't it? Once again, I'd woken up in my bed 10 days after exploding spectacularly. But I didn't even say anything. How come I still exploded? I suppose your inner voice was just too loud. Your emotional reaction must have just registered as smartassery and triggered the explosion. I can't even say anything in the sanctity of my own head? I wish I'd known earlier. I could have avoided losing another precious 10 days. Anyway, what's going on with the defensive battles? I didn't miss any enemy attacks, did I? Oh, you did. We fought without you, of course. You really put us in a tough spot. What exactly did you come back to the past for, anyway? I don't know what to say, but I didn't want this to happen. At any rate, just be sure to be especially careful from now on, okay? It's likely there will be a final attack on day 99. that Supreme Commander woman you mentioned will probably come. If you trigger a fit and cause yourself to explode yourself before then, Day 100 will slip right by you. And we can't have that happen. Yeah, I'll be careful. He's right. We're already past Day 90, so I need to pay extra attention to prevent this from happening again. Yugamu left my room when he was done lecturing me. It's already Day 96. The final countdown's already started without me. You could say it's the final countdown. I need to prep for our next defensive battle and avoid smartassery at all costs. If it happens again, it'll be no laughing matter. Who should I... How about Kyoshiko? So, let's see if there's anything for her that I can already do. The answer is no, so let's hang out with her. Hello, Sir Takumi. Would you like to eat some snacks with me?
Huh.
Prithee, this cafeteria rocks. It's a dream to have unlimited access to Anmitsu. Sure. I don't know if I'd enjoy Anmitsu. What was the new thing? Clean tools. Probably for, like, cleaning her katana, if I had to guess. Doom doom doom. Doom 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 doom. Let's see. Goes great with black hair? Sure, let's try that.
A fine specimen of an item.
That was not the one she was looking for. We will try again next time. Phew. I managed to get through the day without making any quips at anybody. There's not many days left now. I'm going to get through this and we'll get our happy ending.
Oh, I wish I'd stop yawning. Far out.
Feeling determined all over again, I quickly drifted off to sleep. You got determined and then fell asleep? Couldn't be me. It's Day 97. The end's almost here. There's definitely going to be one final defensive battle before then. I need to do whatever it takes to get through it. I better make sure I'm prepared. No more time for messing around. Alright, let's go back to the rec room. Although, we could use this part of the day as a way to, get another, like, preference. So, who else would I want to hang out with? Oh, Shoma has, like, a shit ton of things that I haven't done yet. Okay. Yeah, right. Let's make something for Shoma and then we'll make something for Kyoshiko. I didn't even register what his things were. Give me a second. Exercise tool. Let's try that one. Like a dumbbell. Where's my daughter?
You're giving something so awesome to useless bug poop like me? Thank you so much!
Yeah, useless bug poop. Great. Alright. Let's try and find the right clean tool now. I'm gonna go now. Have a good rest of your stream. See ya, tags. Let's try the silicone-free shampoo for Kyoshiko. Did they seriously put silicone in shampoo? That's, ugh, no thank you.
This is fairly interesting.
Damn. Something else on that list was something she liked more. Another day is done. Tomorrow is day 98. I can practically see the finish line. This time we'll find the happy ending that awaits us. That's why I'm redoing all of this. Okay, I better get rested up for tomorrow. Ding. Morning already? We just have to get through today and tomorrow to reach day 100. Worst case scenario, the enemy might attack today. I'm really sorry. Whenever I stream this game, it's just like, you must yawn now. Then I'd rather I had a full stomach, though I'm a little worried about running into everyone. Normally I'd be concerned about how everyone was holding up, but I didn't have that luxury right now. I'll stop by the cafeteria without talking to anyone and grab a quick meal to eat in my room. Something tells me there's gonna be tomfoolery. Oh, wait, no, we can't fast travel, so something's gonna happen on the way. Goofy outrun. If it isn't Takumi! Heyo! Oh, Doremi. Morning. Crap, I got back into making conversation. I'm with someone who's already pretty kooky. What's up? You seem on edge. All I did was say hi to you because it's been a while. Right. Super smartass syndrome has me on guard. Maybe I'm just being too self-conscious, but better safe than sorry. You hate me, don't you? Whatever, I'm going back to my room. Doremi glowered at me, scowling as she began to walk backwards up the stairs. Hey, Doremi, watch where you're going or you're gonna fall. Huh? Don't even worry about it, I'm not that clumsy. Uh-oh. As soon as I warned her, she misstepped. See, I told you! I rushed over to the stairs, extending my arms to catch Doremi mid-fall. Except instead, she ripped my clothes off as she went right past me. What the fuck?
Wow! Being in danger unlocked a new ability.
The torn shreds of my newly customized outfit flew through the air like confetti. I froze in place, my mouth twitching. I had so many thoughts, but I shut them down. Of course, I didn't dare speak a word. Don't think it... I lost all desire to go to the cafeteria after Doremi had laughed herself sick at my expense. Half crying, I returned to my room to change my clothes. Man. How fun this must be for Takumi. Thankfully I had an extra change of clothes, but what a morning that was. At any rate, I need to just ignore everything else and plug along until day 100. This is the final push. I have to make sure I'm prepared. Let's try making other things again. Why is he naked? Okay, so just in case you haven't been around for like the last 20 or so minutes, probably longer. What did I miss in the 3 minutes I looked away? Oh, you only looked away for 3 minutes? So you know about the whole smartass energy, clown energy, super smartass syndrome stuff, right? Straight up Norked. So basically what happened there was Takumi infected Doremi with clown energy, and that caused her to be like, ha ha ha, I'm going to pretend to fall over so that you'll pick me up, and then I'll rip your clothes off because haha, I have clown energy. That's what happened. Let's have a look. What should we make for Shoma? Horror ornaments. What would he like that's a horror ornament? Many dogs love to chew on him. Okay, so that's probably it then. Skellington.
You're giving something so...
Yes. I am cutting off your dialogue. Alright, what else does Kyoshka like? That's right, I gotta find the right clean tool for her. Maybe it's that fucking, like, clean spray. I don't know. It would be really annoying if it was the one thing I don't have for her yet. The polishing powder. Oh, I bet you it fucking is. Polishing powder for a fucking sword. Oh, God. Look, I'll try giving her disinfectant spray. See what happens. If it doesn't give her 5, then we'll just have to assume that it's the fucking polishing, I reckon.
This is fair.
Yeah, okay. Fucking hell. That's so annoying. No enemy attack today, which means that tomorrow is likely to be our final battle. We need to keep our guard up until the very end if we all want to survive. I'll rest up for tomorrow. Remaining as alert as I possibly could, I rested my body in bed. 99. And so came day 99. In place of the usual morning announcement to start the day, was the invasion. The intruder alarm began blaring. They're here! We're under attack! I jolted upright in bed, throwing off the covers in a panic. Oops. Skipped some dialogue. I was strangely calm. I wasn't frightened or excited. I'd already made up my mind a long time. I'd already made my mind up long ago. And there's the disconnect! Woohoo! Let's go! I'm so happy. Okay, I'm gonna be completely real with you. I don't know what's going on with the ads right now. I think it was about to run an ad break when the stream died, and then maybe it like tried to resume it, but then it realized that I set a new timer, so maybe the ad break isn't starting yet, and it will actually start when I told it to. So I'm a little confused, but I believe that it will actually be starting in about 3 or 4 minutes, rather than when I said. So, just letting you know that we're back. Assuming I can press the right keys. Yep. Alright. So the ad break should be starting relatively soon, rather than right now. So that's cool. Back to the game. I was strangely calm. I wasn't frightened or excited. I'd already made my mind up long ago. Okay, off to the war room. This is our final battle. Although it feels like ages since the last time I actually fought. Well, that's because it has been ages since the last time you fought. Alright, everyone's here. As you know, this is your final defensive battle. Is everyone fired up? Let's all say a few words then. No, let's not. We should just get started with the fight. If we don't hurry, the clown energy will come out. What? What's your issue, Samino? It's just that if we don't hurry, everyone will start to act ridiculous. That ain't the vibe, Takumi. It's our final battle. Time to go crazy and get stupid. Motherfuckers better turn tail when I've got the mic. I'm grinding up invaders under the wheels of my bike. Yum. Takumi, you look so tasty. My mask! I need my mask! Uh-oh, this time I might just rip your pants and underwear clean off. Sirei, hurry, quick, before they bait me into saying something. Yeah, whatever. Well then, here we go. Defensive battle initiate. Why is Sirei not concerned about what was happening? Whatever. I'm guessing everybody's shenanigans is going to lead to us somehow winning miraculously. Or the clown energy is going to infect Veshness, and she's gonna fucking, like, kill herself or something. That's also possible.
Oh, there's quite a number of them! SDU talking their shit on the verse. You know I hit the wheelie in reverse, then send fools home riding in a hearse!
Takumi, come here for a moment.
Let's just fight! Hurry up and fight! Mr. Samino, you've been utterly worthless to us sleeping in bed. So do try and make yourself useful here, okay?
I had a vision of another explosion.
Please, no.
No! Come on! Let's do this already!
Is Takumi going to explode and that will kill Veshness? Oh my god. Hey, we can do this one! It's not a battle we've done before. Yay, let's fucking go! Let's go! Woo!
Ready when you are. Got it! Good to go. Here we go. This should do it. Say when. Ha! Ready when you are. Yeah! My turn. There! Let's do this.
I suppose I should also be letting other people act, huh? On different sides.
Let's do this!
My turn at last. You insect.
Rev it up!
Now then, to business.
Leave this to me. Be gone! I'm fully prepared. You're in the way. This is what you deserve.
Let me at him.
Let me at him.
2 arms. Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of defense buffs.
I wasn't prepared.
Ready when you are. Take this! Here we go. Go. Say when. Let's go.
Let's go!
I can't wait. This hurts.
Locked and loaded. I'm all set. Taking the shot.
I'm feeling
I guess I'm
eager.
up. Prepped and ready. Let him loose.
Let us begin. You've left yourself open. My apologies.
Let's do this! Let's give it to him!
I've got this! Move aside! Is that a... Make way!
Rev it up!
My best won't be much, but still, I can do this much. I hope I'm doing... I'll go, if you can stand me.
I'll put an end to this!
Let's do this! I'll smoke him! It's up to you from here.
My best won't be much, but still.
I will obey. Here goes. Here, give me your orders. Be gone!
My turn.
It's my turn! And stay down!
Ready whenever.
I'll chop you to pieces.
How unsatisfying.
Here goes. This one will blow you away! Oh, I can't move
Just
anymore!
watch me. Onward.
I'm ready! I got this!
I'll try not to... I'll get in their way for once. I'll go. Maybe this will do something.
Time for me to move. How about this? I'm good to go.
Okay, okay! Analyze itself! It's killing game time! Stab, stab, stab!
You know more than anybody, Liz, that that is not true.
Not bad. Let's get to the killing.
Good to go. Say when. One last strike.
Whenever you're ready.
All good.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Good to go.
Time for me to move. I'm good to go. This'll do. I can't wait.
I'll put an end to this. Stun! Kneel before me! Move aside! My turn at last. This is what you deserve! I'll put an end to this.
I'm ready as I'll ever be. I'll get in barely for once. I can do this much. Oh! Sorry!
Time to move. My turn, right here. All right, let's get out of my way. Broken. Now then, to business. I can still move.
Locked and loaded!
If only your attack rate was just a little longer.
Tag me in!
All right, let's get started. Give me your orders. Time for battle. Die! I will obey. I'll kill them all at once! The rest is up to you! My turn.
Bring it on! My turn at last! Stun! Make way! You're in the way! Oh, too easy.
Hauling ass! Let her rip! Let's freaking heads up!
Let's freaking heads up.
Let's freaking go!
I'll do what little I can.
My turn at last! Watch and learn! I'll put an end to you insects! My turn at last! See what greatness looks next!
I'll try not to drag you down. I'll get in barely for once.
Now then, to business.
Just ring that bell! It's my turn!
My turn.
Leave it to me!
Let's just watch me.
2 arms! I'm all set.
Okay, okay.
I'll do my best.
All good.
Leave it to me. This is my true power! I leave the rest to you.
Let me handle it. I'll hit you with all I got. How's that?
Let's go. Time to use it. go. Here. Let's go.
Let's go! Hi-ya! I'm all set. How's this? So tired.
Okay. Ha!
Ready when you are. Bring it on. Smash! Just bring that. Leave it to me. They're gonna hear this engine roar. Felt that one, didn't you?
Alright, that's wave 1.
Yes, yes, very good, everyone.
Where's my mask? Oh, my mask!
You're literally wearing it!
You've been wearing it this whole time.
That was a close one. Thanks, Sire.
Yeah, Sire got to do the quip for you.
But the main event is yet to come. We still have to deal with the final boss.
Moko doesn't seem to be affected by it.
The Supreme Commander! The grand finale of this tournament arc, as it were.
I'm detecting a huge presence rapidly approaching.
Everybody, over there.
I looked in the direction Yugamo was pointing. There she is. The Supreme Commander was calmly walking toward us as if she owned the place. Then she stopped right in front of... Yeah, this is the same dollar we've always seen. We can skip this. She does this all the time.
I have you!
No you don't.
What happened? Something seems off.
He's right. Something's not right with her. She's just glaring at us.
What is this fluttering in my chest?
Huh?
Could it be? Is this love? Has a superior being such as myself fallen for him?
Takumi, watch it.
Right. I can't say anything snarky, but isn't this clown energy? So it affects them too.
Curses! My body won't obey me. Thinking of him, it drains me of my strength.
Imagine being such a smartass that the enemy leader who is trying to kill you falls in love with you.
Shall we go ahead and engage then?
Right.
Sick. Does that mean she's not gonna fight us? If so, that's base as fuck.
I'm good to go. Time for me to move. I'm good to go. Does this do it for you? I can't wait. You make a lovely corpse.
I'll put an end to this. Watch it run!
Rev it up.
Tag me in! And stay down!
I'm ready to go. Take this!
Just watch me. Bang, bang, bang! Let's freaking go! Too freaking good! Just watch me. Get the hell out of my way!
She's teleporting.
good. Try this on your size. All too easy.
Let's freaking go!
I'm good to go. Experiment time.
I've got this. Say when. Ready when you are. This should do it.
Thanks.
Here we go.
Whoa, that attack boost applied to her
Ready
too.
when
That's
you
cool.
are. That's it. Say when. Yeah. Go. Ready when you are. That's it. Let's go.
I'll never surrender. I'll patch you up.
Akira! It's Kelly game time!
Let's freaking go!
I'll take it. Stun!
Ready whenever. My turn. How's this? All right. Let's get started. Leave this to me.
Locked and loaded!
I'm fully prepared. You're in the way.
Ready when you are. Let's ride! You can take it from here.
Time for battle.
Two arms! Onward!
Prepped and ready! Let me at him! That's what I'm talking about! Just watch me. I'll hit you with all I got! You can handle the rest.
I'm ready. Try and dodge this. I'm feeling weaker.
Two arms!
Hiya!
Leave it to me. I'm stronger than ever. Let us be flash! I've got you!
Ready whenever.
Die!
My turn. How's this?
Understood. Here goes. You're finished!
Bring it on! I'm all set.
You gotta be kidding me. You're one away. That's so bullshit.
I can't wait. Stinks, doesn't it? Let's get to the... How about this? I'm good to go. I can't wait. Does this do it for you?
Good to go. Ready when you... Time to use it. Say when. One last strike.
Take care
I'm
of the
okay.
rest.
I've got your back.
Ready when you are.
I'm good to go. How about this? Time for me to move. Does this do it for you? I can't wait. How about this?
Damn, we got so close.
Say when.
Ready whenever. Show me your insides! This can't be it!
You win. We did it. Yeah, I'm not surprised that's a C. Now that we were done fighting, we all left the school building together. It's all over now.
I
can hardly believe it. We won, right? we finally did it. Yes, it's finally over. It took so long, but we did it. That's right. Everyone fought well. Wow, I'm so moved. I'm tearing up. Yes, very well done. Now we just wait for day 100 tomorrow. That's right. All that's left for everyone to do is wait for tomorrow. Except for one of us, that is. Immediately a chill ran down my spine. I could sense everyone's eyes on me, staring me down like wild animals. Don't tell me, I still have to deal with this disease? I mean, super smartass syndrome has nothing to do with the invaders. Winning a battle isn't going to cure it. In fact, maybe a real final battle is yet to come. Suddenly I realized I was surrounded. Yo, cuz, let me hear you spit that fire. You wouldn't run from a rap battle, would you? Please drop your illest bars for us, slime. Yo, and so forth. Verily, forsooth. Yum. What part of your outfit should I tear off now? Help me, I lost my mask again. The rap crew, the cannibal, Daughter-Me the Ripper, and the pathetic girl who keeps losing her mask were all closing in on me. Wow, what a line. If I blow up now, I'll miss day 100. The war was over, but I still had to overcome my bizarre trial. I'm surrounded with no hope of escape. What am I to do? We have a final choice here. Oh my god. How will you react? Retort or clown out? What a fucking... Oh, I should screenshot this too. This is a funny choice. Let's blow up. Let's retort. Oh, well, hang on a minute.
I can't do this anymore!
We just got disconnected when I made the choice, so we will see the result of the choice later. We're back. Did I clown out? No, I picked retort for my choice. So, we're about to see the consequence of that choice.
Enough! I can't do this anymore!
All that was driving me in the moment was a deep thirst for the art of a nice, satisfying quip. Be normal or clown out, stream crashes. Yeah, I know. Just the... I just want my internet to function properly. Why is that so much to ask? I'm at my limit. Super smartass syndrome my ass. Sometimes a man has to say what a man has to say, even if it means he'll literally explode and die. Death means nothing to me anyway. I came back here to redo the past knowing I was risking death the whole time. I'm going to quip until I've had my fill, damn it.
Oh my god! Shut up already! Why do I have to be surrounded by a bunch of clowns? What is this? The circus? Did you all drive here in the same tiny car?
Holy shit, he sounds so angry. I barely finished getting out the words when my body started to shimmer. My body exploded spectacularly, my soul rising high up in the air. That was admittedly pretty reckless, but it's fine. I fulfilled my purpose here. I managed to defend the school until day 100, and I kept everyone alive. And in my final moments, I got to quip to my heart's content. I lived a life full of smart-ass comebacks, and I don't have a single regret.
Guys, I'll always be looking down on you from way up high, and letting you know exactly how crazy I think you all are.
Amazing. Okay, now, I want to find out who wrote this route, so we're going to mute the music, I mean, because where the fuck is game audio? There it is. Because this song is copyrighted. Need comedy route, comedy route, comedy route, comedy route. Comedy route is... Really? Uchikoshi was not involved in the comedy route. That is shocking to me. That is extremely surprising. This really seems like his sense of humor. But there you go. Don't remember what the game audio volume was set to. I can't remember if it was -2 or 0. I'll try minus... no, I'll just set it to 0. 81, comedy route, at my limit. Chris Pratt grayed out headshot style memorial when. Alright, let's go back. And decide to clown out this time. So I think once I do this choice and then go back and make the second choice and then finish that, that'll be the end of the comedy route. This one was a pretty short one, all things considered.
If you can't beat them, join them. I'll just have to clown out with them.
I'm going to show them clownery like they've never seen before and drown them all out. This can't be just some regular funny man behavior, it needs to completely blow their minds. What will it take? What stupid gag could possibly fit the bill? Think, use every little bit of knowledge you have, Takumi. There's gotta be a way.
I'm not going down without a fight. Here goes nothing. Take this!
And so with every ounce of strength in my body, I unleashed the ultimate in slapstick. Do I want to know what happened, or would it be better to skip over it? And then came day 100. In the middle of the schoolyard, surrounded by withering trees, I was still stuck in the ground. Well, that was my idea of the most astonishing slapstick of all time, but...
Hello? You guys are there, right? Can someone get me out of here? You're there, right? I know you are.
They're not.
Hey! Don't ignore a guy when he's trying to be funny. Come on! Say something! Tell me how ridiculous I'm being, and then pull me out.
Our battle had come to an end. As ridiculous as the whole thing might have been, at least we were all alive. Just as I'd hoped, we'd all managed to survive. And now we're living our happy ending.
Am I really going to be stuck like this until the end? Don't tell me you guys left me and got in the escape pod already. That's not a good bit at all. Just hit me with a little quip instead. Some banter. Please. Please.
Really? We didn't get in the escape pod? Man, fuck them. Look at all this shit you did for them. And then they don't even fucking help you. Jesus. What a bunch of terrible fucking friends. Alright. Back to this choice. Here it is. So now I gotta not forward the message. Forward the message? No. Now, I'm pretty sure Gaku is going to get the message anyway, because we forwarded it to him 5 times, and he ended up getting it 27 times, but I don't know. Let's see what happens. No, I'd better not. Thinking about this is a waste of my time. I'd better just get ready for tomorrow. Just as I was about to crawl into bed... Huh? The doorbell? Who could be here at this hour? Cautiously opened the door to find...
Are you sure? Takumi, your decision just now will curse you for...
I ignored her and closed the door, then went straight to bed. Alright. Look, I honestly think that we got cursed the last time, so... I'd like to think we won't get cursed this time. Free of unnecessary thoughts, I fell asleep surprisingly quickly.
I wasn't done yet!
Get the hell out of my dream!
That's good. Huh? What happened to the announcement? Did I oversleep? What time is it? I got out of bed and looked at the clock to see it was already past noon. I really overslept. I wonder why. I must have been exhausted, I guess?
Anyway, I'd better go to the cafeteria. I'm pretty hungry.
And so I immediately made my way to the cafeteria.
Huh?
What? Day 67, sorry. Oh, 6-7, I see. You could have waited for another 3 days and it would have been at least thematic. Or appropriate. No one's here. Well, it isn't exactly peak meal time. Nobody would be eating at this hour, unless they were eating lunch? You know, like normal people? Anyway, I'd better get some food in me. I was about to make myself something or other in the Ration-O-Matic, when just then... What? That was... I heard a blood-curdling shriek from the hall. It was clear that something had happened. What's going on? Spurred on by a sudden surge of anxiety, I flew out into the hall. Moko, was that you screaming just now? No, I think it came from the classroom over there. The classroom? Got it, thanks. I'll go check it out. I'll be there as soon as I finish my morning sheet mask and touch up my makeup. No sense of urgency at all. Yeah. I burst into the classroom to see Kurata, Kyoshika, and Takemaru. But Kurata was slumped on the ground as if her knees had buckled with shock. Whoa. The fuck? That's not normal. What's the matter, Kurata? Did something happen? Look! There! I looked where Kurata's trembling finger was pointing. And saw Darumi, listlessly slumped against a wall.
Darumi?
I was at a loss for words. My blood ran cold and I started to imagine the worst.
She's not dead, right? Because that makes no sense at all.
A fish-headed monster!
Says the tomato head.
Hey! My mask is a mark of my nobility! How dare you associate it with this nasty fish?
What is it with the tomato that exactly associates it as a mark of nobility? Like, what?
I wasn't trying to do that at all.
I heard you try to quip in a parenthetical just now!
Oh crap, I let that slip right out.
More importantly, what's going on here? Is Darumi trying to prank us or something?
But it doesn't look like a mask to me. Looks like the real deal.
Not a mask? That's ridiculous.
Of course it's not a mask. It's something far worse.
Kyoshika, do you know what's going on?
I'm all but certain. I know what this is. A super great, ultra super dynamic rare disease that has been rumored since time immemorial.
That already sounds like a huge pain in the ass.
It's terminal macroheditis.
Well, that kind of explains itself, doesn't it?
Once someone ends up like this, there's no saving them. Their story ends when their friends weep as they cook them up for dinner.
Fuck that! You gotta be kidding!
They made a fucking portrait for it. But it's hard to imagine that Lady Darumi would be afflicted by such a rare disease for no reason at all. There must be some reason she was infected. A reason? Don't tell me it's the curse. That's impossible. There's no such thing as curses. Oh, but terminal macroheditis is totally sensible to you? Wasn't she so scared she was sobbing and clinging to Darumi earlier anyway? There must be a can of mackerel, or an empty can, or a canned response somewhere in the school that caused this. A canned response is capable of this? Lady Darumi, please watch over us from up there in heaven. I, Kyoshika Magadori, together with the mighty holy Jumanji sword, will find the cause of this bizarre illness and avenge Lady Darumi. Takumi, stop her at once. That's far too dangerous. I can already imagine her going completely off the rails and coming back with a fish head herself. If you're that bothered, why don't you stop her? Aren't you supposed to be the voice of reason around here? I don't remember agreeing to that. I think I missed my chance to tell you guys I'm still alive. What do I do now? You're alive? Yeah, no shit. After watching Kyoshika take Darumi away in search of finding the cause of her newly developed mackerel head, I decided to just head back to my room. Wait, so she didn't just shove that on her head? Like, that's actually just her head now? What was that all about? How does someone's head turn into a fish? But given all the unbelievable things that transpire at this school, I guess this isn't that crazy. Okay, maybe it is that crazy, but Darumi seems to be fine, so I guess I'll just prepare for the next battle as usual. Yeah, right, okay, that's just what she looks like now, huh? Wait. Can I not hang out with her? I wanted to see her face in the portrait. Damn it. Charlie, come on, I already drank. Let's make something for Shoma. Oh wait, I should have a look at what he actually likes first. How about that? What an awful concept. Clean ornaments. Let's try that. Trash can. Well, considering there's only one of them, it's gotta be his. A small enough person can fit inside. Yep, that sounds about right.
You're giving...
I'm giving? Yeah, I'm giving. I'm giving, crazy person.
Takumi, you actually want to talk to a useless piece of muck like me again? That's so nice of you. Nobody's ever paid me this much attention before. My parents and teachers pretend I don't exist. My dog Leo is the only one in my life willing to look me in the eye. Leo always makes me laugh. When we go on walks together, he runs away at top speed the moment I relax his leash. I then carry him back, but he bites me when I touch him and pees on my face when I'm asleep.
Damn.
Oh, that's just how we poke fun at each other. We're best buds, really.
I really hope his dog doesn't actually hate him.
I'd introduce you to him one day, but once we're released from here, you and I will go back to being strangers. I mean, I know we're strangers even now. Oh, I'm sorry for assuming we were friends when we're not. I'll cherish this conversation forever, because I know you'll never want to talk to me again. Thank you for always being so kind to me.
Make up your damn mind, Shoma. Do you want me to be kind to you, or do you want me to leave you alone? Jeez. How did Darumi end up turning into a fish in the first place? She'll be normal tomorrow, right? I'm not really sure, but I'll just call it a night here. Let me guess, someone else is gonna have a fish head today. Huh? Guess I'll go to the cafeteria. Maybe there's been some kind of development. I bet there has been. But when I arrived, only the Tsukumo twins, Ava, and Gaku were there. Nobody had seen Darumi nor Kyoshika, so I quickly took my leave. It's impossible to ignore this, isn't it? It's just too freaky. But I need to prepare for the next defensive battle. There's no telling when the enemy will strike again. Okay. So Kyoshika is also missing. Which means she'll probably come back with a mackerel head later. Okay, so we've gotten level 2 with Shoma. Who should we do it with next? How about Kako? We've gotten all the things she likes, now we just have to figure out which ones she wants. Let's try knowledge tools. Well, it's gonna be the detective merch, but I need more plants! So we're going out on an expedition to get more plant material. And other materials as well. How about plants and minerals? Yeah, Ema.
Let's move.
Let's go to the desert. Haven't been to the desert in a long time. There's nothing there. Excellent, what a waste of time.
Time to move. Die! Alright. I'll chop you to pieces. Broken. My turn. Take this! Time for battle. Out of my way. My turn. How's this? Now then, to business. Out of my way. Broken so soon. My turn. Take this! Alright, let's get... I can hardly contain myself! Time for battle. I'll chop you to pieces. All right, let's get started.
Damn, there's no way for her to do it all herself. Bugger.
How's this?
Oh damn, it's rainy and windy out there.
My turn. Out of my way.
Super rainy and windy, actually. Damn.
We did it.
Or a Calca. Wow. Oh, okay, great. Nothing but bad. We love to see it. Ah, plant material chance went up. Let's fucking go. Yeah, sorry if you can hear the rain in the background audio.
I'll take this. I'll take this.
Really don't need BP. It's like the last thing I need. Ah, Ema took 5 HP of damage. I said it right that time.
I found something.
Moves 5 spaces in a random direction. Thank you for moving me in that direction. That was what I wanted. I'm gonna need to do a longer...
Here we go.
It might not have been the best decision to do that, but oh well.
Let's go. Take that! Ready when you are.
Time to move. Die! My turn. I'll chop you to pieces. Broken. All right. Take this. No. Time to move. Have this. Now then, take this. Time to move. I'll chop you to pieces. How unsatisfying.
Good to go. Take that! Oh, let's go. Here. Yes.
Oh, cool. Can actually go that way. Kick it. Circuit board.
We did it.
I picked this one
I
up.
love getting a high temperature nuclear reactor. Very normal. Oh my god, let me go to the plant tile, Jesus.
My turn. Die! Time for battle. I'll chop you to pieces. Broken. My turn. Take this. Time to move. I'll chop you to pieces. Time for battle. Out of my way. All right, let's get started. I'll chop you to pieces. My turn. How's this? How unsatisfying.
Okay, okay. I'll blow you away.
Good to go.
Time for battle.
Damn. They're both ganging up on her.
No.
I've got this. I've got you.
Thanks.
Locked and loaded. I'll catch you up.
Thanks. All right. Die.
Alright, die.
Time for battle. Out of my way.
You win.
I found something.
Yeah, wow, I wonder how my inventory got almost full. How could that have happened? Ah, great, Nozomi took damage. So when I try and get plants, I don't fucking get any. Amazing.
Time to move. How's this? Now then, to business.
Well then.
Time for battle.
Here we go. That's it. Good to go. Let's go. Here we go. Take this. Oh, let's do this. That's it.
I'll never surrender! I've got you!
I owe you one.
I've got this! All good!
All right, let out of my way. Time for take this. Broken. My turn.
Good to go. One last strike.
I'll take this.
Large pumpkin.
I'll take this.
I guess I'll replace the grey one. Enemy appeared.
My turn. Say when. There. Let's go. That's it. Say when. Ha! Good to go. This should do it. My turn. Oh, let's go. That's it. Here we go. One last strike. Take care of the
Whenever
rest.
you're ready,
Got an ad break starting in 55 seconds, chat.
I'll help!
Thanks.
Ah, and as the fucking ad break is preparing to happen, we get disconnected. Truly impeccable timing. Router, thank you so much. I guess it isn't going to do the thing where it disconnects a second time. Bit strange. Usually does, but okay. Anyway. Look, I'm getting really fucking sick and tired of the disconnects today. Oh, I think we're disconnecting now. Okay, we're disconnecting now. I don't know why that took so long. Okay, we're back, officially. But I'm just going to say it right now, chat. If we get another disconnect during this stream, I'm actually just going to, like, stop streaming today, because I really do not feel like putting up with this any more than I already have today. It's really, really bad today. So, yeah, I'm sorry if I end up deciding to end the stream prematurely. I'm just so fucking sick of this. So, we'll see how we go.
Let's do this! There! I've got this! Here! Oh, my turn!
I'm prepped and I got you!
I owe you.
Locked and loaded! I'll patch you up!
I'm grateful. Thanks.
Ready when you are! There! I found something!
We'll replace one of the mechanical ones with that.
Quite a rare find.
Tough string. I wonder what I can unlock using that.
Time for battle. I'll chop you to pieces. Now then, how's this? How unsatisfying.
My turn! Yeah!
Time to move. Die!
Ready when you are! Ha! Damn it!
Not bad!
Let's go! Here! Say when! Yeah! Got it!
Time for battle. Out of my way. Ready when I take this! Broken so soon.
I'm prepped and ready! All good!
I owe you one. My turn. Time for battle. How's this? Now then, show me your insides! Don't let up!
I found something!
Finally found textiles. We don't have a single textiles. Thing of textiles. More battles. And it's the exact same format.
Time to move.
It's literally the same fight, same unit, same positioning. That's funny.
All right. How's this? How unsatisfying.
My turn. Take this.
My turn. Take this.
Let's do this. That's it.
Not bad.
Ready when you are. Take this. Let's go. Yeah. All right.
Time for action! I'll help!
Thanks. All right. I'll chop you to pieces. My turn. How's this? Broken so soon. All right. Let's get stuck. Take this. Time for battle. Show me your insides! It's up to you now!
I found something.
Satin. Still need leaves, by the way.
We did it!
Bro, come on.
Yes!
Don't want it. Thank you. Oh, fuck off! What a load of fucking bullshit. You finally find the thing you're looking for and they're like, haha, bad RNG moment.
Look what I found.
Time to move. I'll chop you to pieces. Balance ready whenever. Die! Alright, let's get I'll chop you to pieces. Broken so soon.
Ready when you are. My turn. Time to use it. Ready when you are. There! Here we go. Here!
Time for battle. How's this?
I guess I'm up. What a nuisance!
I'll take this.
This looks like a rare one.
A 5 yen coin. Incredible. There we go.
I found something.
Finally got something good.
I picked this one up.
Man, where the fuck are the checkpoints around here? Or is this just an isolated part of the desert, maybe?
Now then, to biz. I'll chop you to pieces. Time to move. Die! Balance. Alright, let's get. How's this? Time for battle. Out of my way. Now then, to business. How's this? Broken so alright, let's get started. I'll chop you to pieces. My turn. Take this. Now then, to show me your insides. Don't let up.
My turn. Yeah!
We hate you, Ema
I'm
Tsukumo.
prepped and ready.
Honestly,
I got you.
based.
My thanks.
I don't like him much either.
Here goes. Out of the way, pest.
We did it.
Gold ore. There's something over there.
Yes.
Ready whenever. How's this? Time to move. Die! Oh, it's my turn. Take this! Now then, to business. Die! Ready whenever. How's this? Now then, I'll chop you to pieces. My turn. Out of my way. Time to move. Show me your insides! It's up to you now!
I've got this! There!
Let's go!
Here, I found this.
Large tire. Wow. That was bad.
This looks like a rare one.
Have an expensive diamond, because why not?
Time for battle. How's this? Alright, I'll chop you to pieces. Oh, it's time to move. How's this? Alright, let's get started. Out of my way. Now then, to business. I'll chop you to pieces. Alright, let's get started. Die! Ready whenever. Take this!
I didn't mean to end my turn early. I could have done a bunch of shit then. Oh my fucking god, Nozomi's almost dead.
I can still fight.
Ready when you are. Ha! Say when. Here. All right.
I'll never surrender. I'll help.
I owe you one.
I won't give all good.
Thanks.
Let's do this. Good to go. One last strike.
I found something.
Ooh, nice. Wow, they really want me to get technology here.
Look what I found.
Problem is, I don't want any more. What the fuck? Are there seriously no checkpoints here? What the fuck? This is bullshit. No checkpoints whatsoever.
Found something.
Oh, great. I want to get out of here.
Alright, let's get started. How's this? Broken. Now then, out of my way. Ready whenever. Take this! Now then, to business. Out of my way. Oh, I'm satisfied. My turn. How's this? Time for battle. I'll chop you to pieces. Now then, to business. How's this?
Let's do this. One last strike. Take care of the rest.
There are none. There are none left.
Here, I found this.
Copper ore. Nope. Now where the fuck is the checkpoint? Oh really, they locked a legendary battle behind a fire. Thanks so much, that's so great. Okay, there's a checkpoint to the south. Stealing is wrong. May as well fucking uncover this, I guess. Great, Nizomi took damage. Alright, we did it.
This should work.
Let's go! Time for bed already. Seriously, how did she end up with a fish head? I want to believe she'll be back to normal the next time I see her. I'm kinda tired. I'd better hit the sack. What's Sirei doing about this? Is he doing something about it, or is he just being like, yep, this is a thing that can happen? And there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, off to the cafeteria. Maybe they figured out the fish head thing. Oh, hang on a minute, the portrait is normal. Does that mean she's normal?
Oh, Takumi.
Nope.
Morning.
Nope, it is not. She is not back to normal. You've still got the fish head? Wow, thanks for sharing your scintillating observations so early in the morning. Do you want to have some mackerel miso soup with me? Huh? Isn't that basically cannibalism? Are you seriously okay like that? I've never had mackerel miso soup before. Actually, it's cheering me up a little. But I can't wear my makeup with this head. It's so lame. A total bummer. I think you have bigger problems right now. Well, it's not an issue right now, right? Actually, breathing through gills might be even better than how I was doing it before. I see. I still don't understand this one iota, but Darumi herself doesn't seem too bothered. Is this really okay? Well, I'll look into how to fix this later. For now, I'll have a breakfast that doesn't involve any fish. My plans were derailed suddenly when somebody else has a fish head now. What's going on? She's shrieking again?
Blub, blub, blub. At last it begins.
Huh? Begins? What are you talking about?
This fish virus thing is a serious biohazard. A pandemic that will slowly spread. Time for a killing game where we find out who can survive without getting turned into a fish.
Oh my god, it's going to krill us all.
What? Cringe.
I agree, Darumi. I'm so glad that voice line was voiced as well. I guess I should have kept that to myself. I actually have no idea what's going on, so you go check, okay? Blub, 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 thanks. Right, I'll head to where the screaming was coming from. I hurriedly ran into the corridor. Ava, did you hear that scream? Yes, I believe it was Miss Kurata. I knew it. I believe it was coming from the roof. Perhaps something happened there. On the roof? Okay, I'll check it out. Thanks, Ava. I've been ordered to clean the toilet, so I will join you when I am finished. Uh-huh, sure. I burst onto the roof to see Kurata, Kyoshika, and Gaku. Kurata was slumped on the ground as if her knees had buckled with shock. Again, Kurata? How many times is this now? Look, there! I looked where Kurata's trembling finger was pointing. It's happened to Hiruko now. It's a fish! Hiruko turned into a fish and freaking died! What the heck is going on, bro? Sorry, but this is my second time dealing with this, so do you mind if I skip the explanation? Whoa, don't be a dick! Just go yada yada and now Hiruko's a fish or whatever.
Hey!
Okay, yada yada and now Hiruko's a fish. You're telling me Darumi's a fish too? What's going on in this freaking school? How did he figure that out from yada yada? My cowardliness has resulted in the second casualty. Lady Hiruko, I shall avenge thee! She's probably not dead. Man, I can't stick around and watch this. I'm going back to my room. Wow, he practically begged to be the next one with that. You don't see characters basically signal their own deaths like that anymore. So, when exactly should I speak up? Don't ask me. We heard what Hiruko had to say, but she didn't seem to have any inkling as to what had turned her head into a fish. I watched as Kyoshika dragged Hiruko away, vowing to find the cause of this for sure this time, and decided to go back to my room. Hiruko's got a mackerel head now too. What's going on here? What could be causing this? And why a mackerel? There's plenty of other fish in the sea. I'm not going to be able to figure this out. Racking my brain over this is a waste. I'll get back to preparing for our next battle. That's all I can do right now. Alright. So who am I trying to improve my relationship with? It was Kyoshika, right? I'll try and find the correct clean... Wait, no I can't. I can't find the correct clean tool for her. So, let's, maybe hang out with her if at all possible? Because I don't think I have any other things. No, I don't. Okay. She is not present anywhere. That's a bit strange. How about, Kako then? I've gotten all of her things. Knowledge tools wasn't it, so what about knowledge books? Knowledge books. Well, it's gonna be the mystery novel, isn't it? Fuck's sake. So many things I can't get. What else do you like? Horror tools. Dowsing rods? Maybe? There we go. Found one of the things she wants. What's the next thing? Horror books. Was that already something I looked at, or... No, that was knowledge books. Okay, horror books. There's only one horror book, so I guess that's it. The Occult Magazine. Oh, she's right there.
Oh,
wow! Night already? I wonder how the fish girls are doing. What a fucking phrase. How do they sleep with their heads like that? Can they get a good rest? This isn't my problem to worry about. I better just get to sleep. Is it only going to affect the girls? Is anything crazy gonna happen on day 67? We interrupt your morning announcer to bring you some breaking news. Early this morning, Maruko was discovered to have developed a fish head. According to the first witness on the scene, identified only as Miss K. This is the third person now, so I wasn't even surprised. Can you just tell everyone through an announcement? Wow, shocking stuff. After being further victimized by the witness's utter indifference, Maruko wept fishy tears and went back to his room. If there's anyone out there with some free time, please console him. This concludes our breaking news report. What? I need to stop being surprised by this. Anyway, what should I do today? Alright, so Gaku has a fish head. Gotcha. I do want to see his dialogue. I probably should have been checking out their dialogue while they have fish heads. Oh. Do you really have to show off that part of the fish head? Takumi, you're free right now? Let's play some baseball. No. What's gonna happen now? I just can't feel good about any of this. Oh, is this all like generic dialogue? Damn. That sucks. Oh well. Kako. Your next thing was something to do with an ornament, I think? Art ornament. Okay. Art ornament. Crystal ball. Perfect.
Oh, wow!
Bond up.
Did you know, Takumi? I'm psychic. You don't believe me? I'm not lying. I get visions of the future and everything. The thing is, I can't control when it happens. The accuracy rate is also questionable. My visions don't always come true, but they really are visions of possible futures. I promise I'm not making it up. What happens is, I'll suddenly get a vision about a particular person. I see what's going to happen to them. Like I'm watching a movie on fast forward or... It's difficult to explain, but I know you believe me. Don't you?
Sure. You didn't seem to predict that they were gonna have fish heads, though. Alright, who next? How about you, Gamu? Horror ornaments. Sexy tools. We'll try horror tools first. Huh. Would he enjoy a noose? That's a question I didn't think I'd be uttering to myself. It'll probably be a...
Takumi.
Okay, no, it was just... I was about to say it's probably a 4, and it was a 4.
Ah.
Time for bed, then. If I let myself start thinking about what's going on, I'll never stop. I force myself to get into bed and sleep. Day 68. Get! Morning already. I better head to the cafeteria for now. I want to see how things are going. It's probably another fish head, if I had to guess. There's an ad break starting in 55 seconds and I cannot stop it because, I don't have any snoozes left, so sorry about that, but yeah, ad break in 44 seconds. Mackerel and miso soup is the bomb! I could eat it every day! Don't be ridiculous. Mackerel is best grilled with salt. Huh? Have neither of you guys ever eaten mackerel sushi? It's crazy good! I decided to turn around and quietly leave the cafeteria. Good idea. I can't do this. What a horrible sight. They're all eating their own kind. This has to be a nightmare. Someone please wake me up. I have to stop thinking about this. I'll just focus on preparing for the next offensive battle. Alright, what was it that... Hang on. Did I give Yugami the wrong thing? I picked a horror tool when I meant to pick a horror ornament. I got mixed up between horror ornaments and sexy tools. Okay, horror ornament. Horror ornament. Anatomical model. That sounds perfect. Oh, I've already given it to him before. He'd like an Iron Maiden, that's for sure. There we go. And then sexy tools. Can't do torture restraints. Okay, I'm sorry, Yugamu, but I cannot give you the thing you want. How about a sexy accessory? Like a ball gag, you'd probably like that. Next thing I give him will definitely improve our bond rank. Man, what's gonna happen to us now? I can't think about it. I don't want to think about it. Fair enough. I collapsed weakly into bed and fell asleep on the spot. Another morning. I guess it's off to the cafeteria then. Maybe something's changed about our whole situation. I prayed for good news and made my way to the cafeteria. New fish head? Oh, good morning, Takumi. Oh, Nozomi. Morning. What do you think is going on here? Why is this happening? How come you can't spell mackerel? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? Weird, I can spell anchovy and haddock. Blub blub blub. It just doesn't make any sense. I sure hope they get better soon. Better? Do you think it works like that? Like a cold? Well, I just have to hope so. I quickly finished my breakfast while watching the fish heads as they conversed entirely unbothered. Then I returned to my room to think about what to do next. It's not just that they have fish heads, they also can't help but talk about fish. Standing around just makes me more uneasy and confused. I'll focus on preparing for our next fight. That's all I can do right now. Alright. So, what else do you like, Yugamu? Sexy clothes. I am gonna take a stab in the dark and say that I will not have the correct sexy clothes for him, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, it's probably risque briefs. Okay. Didn't mean to press that. Yugamu memories ornaments. Okay. Memories ornaments. A tombstone, which I cannot use. Okay, I guess I can't improve my... Oh, well, I suppose I could just make him another thing that I know he likes. So what was it? It was like horror ornament? If I get him another anatomical model, will it give him +4 instead of +5? Hopefully that'll be enough to improve our bond rank. Oh! Wait!
Each member of my family has a favorite MO and murder instrument.
Wait, I can just give people the same thing I've already given them that was +5 and they get +5 again? Oh man, if only I knew that. I would have just kept giving it to them then. Well, I know that now.
My father's a sniper. My mother uses martial arts. My oldest brother uses poisonous blowing darts. They're faster than bullets in his hands, and he uses them to achieve different goals. My second brother's a bomber. He has a ton of explosives at his disposal. Remote detonation, point blank, he's got a bomb for every occasion. My sister takes after our mom with one difference. She's got superhuman strength. People let their guards down because she's just a kid, and then she kills them before they know what's happening.
Jesus.
You can imagine how intense things get when we get into a family squabble. I'm not privy to the details, but I heard Mom and Dad's first meeting was particularly volatile. I'll introduce you to them one day. If we make it back alive, that is.
I don't know if I want to be introduced to your family, not gonna lie. Don't really sound like my people. Okay, so I can't... I've got Nugamu, so let's give Kyoshka something I already know she likes. Like the massage gadget. That's probably in, what, sexy tools or something? Or is it exercise tools? Nope. Let's try sexy tools. Nope, that was that one. Maybe it's not a tool? Or is it soothing tools? Nope. God, okay, I'm gonna stop searching by filter now. I'm just gonna look for it. Or whatever comes up first that I know she likes. There we go. Nice.
Let us speak of grand things today as well, Sir Takumi. What? You wish to know more about the Holy Jumanji sword? You already know her blade of justice drinks the blood of evildoers with relish. Despite her usually reticent disposition, she has a wild side to her as well. I will never forget that cold winter day when I first met her. She was mistakenly delivered to my house from an online shopping platform, but the irresistible pull of fate made me take her in. I then bestowed the name Holy Jumanji Sword upon her, and decided we would embark on the path of swordsmanship together. She may not be the most well-known sword in the world, but the same goes for my own barely existent reputation. Therefore, we shall hone ourselves together. Besides, the Holy Jumanji sword and I are perfectly compatible. I will never let her go.
Yeah, I wonder what you mean by that. I wonder what you could possibly mean by me and my sword are perfectly compatible. Another day done. When is this nonsense going to end? I'm going to sleep. Yeah, that's the only thing to do right now. I forcibly shut my mind off, as if trying to avert my eyes from the reality before me. Day 70. Ding! "30 days left. The end really is in sight now. But there are plenty of problems that need solving first, some more pressing than others. But I really have no idea what we're meant to do. I decided to head to the cafeteria for now. Chub mackerels are the ones that live in low temperature waters, and blue mackerel are the ones that live in high temperature waters. How would I know? There aren't any waters in the TRC to begin with. Blub blub blub. I spent another morning listening to the mackerel heads converse as I ate. Then I went back to my room. It's strange, isn't it? No matter how bizarre your situation, the longer it goes on, the more you get used to it. For now, I'll get to preparing for the next battle. Alright. Who shall I increase my bond rank with today? let's just go from left to right, shall we? So, Gaku, you like sexy magazines and festival goods. Rightio. Is there a... Okay, there's a disconnect. Well, you guys know what I said, so... Once we come back from this little thing, I'm just gonna end the stream. Alright, folks. You heard what I said. We're ending the stream, because I really do not feel like dealing with this another time. I apologize for finishing sooner than expected, but I'm sorry. I hate this. I hate that I can't stream without there being some kind of problem that constantly annoys me. So, yeah, I'm gonna finish the stream. I'm sorry, I know you guys don't want to see this, but I can't. Not today. Not for the rest of today. I can deal with this. Alright. Thank you for watching the stream. Hope you enjoyed. I'll be streaming the Omega Ruby Nuzlocke tomorrow. Hope you guys are looking forward to that. Hopefully we have less issues then. Knowing my luck, probably not, but yeah. But yeah, thank you for watching the stream, such as it was. I hope you enjoyed what you could watch. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one tomorrow. Bye, guys.